Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I want to talk about, I did a video already about Vial in my review, but I want to talk about what you do when you get this. So if you get the nice little sample card, what do you do if you don't have what I like to call, or what's known as, the dough feet? So dough feet, if I send you a sample, you will get a sample card with these. However, if you get one in your order, you're gonna get a sample card just like this, okay? So what do you do with this? So I'm going to demonstrate how you apply everything with just a simple Q-tip. You can also use your finger. So as I talked about in the other video, you have a primer. It's a very small amount. That's this first one right here. Very small amount that they're gonna give you because you don't need a lot. So there's two things you can do. You can either use your finger to apply the primer, or you can use a Q-tip. So I am going to use just a Q-tip, and I have a tiny amount, and I'm gonna put it on. If you recall from my last video, I talked about how you need very little, and I also talked about how you need to let it dry and get tacky. So while it's drying, what I'm gonna do is put on my mascara. So I figured that would be a good thing to do while my primer is priming, is just put on my mascara, since I already had everything else done. And so that's what I'm going to do while my lips are drying and the primer is getting tacky. You want the primer to be tacky because that's what's gonna help it stick to the longwear color. So it is slowly getting tacky. The other way I wanted to demonstrate too is you could use your finger and just kind of dab it on. But again, there's a small amount of primer because you don't need a whole lot. I'm going to put on the color Stop Blushing today. This is a nice nude rosy color, I guess, would be the best way to describe it. So my lips are getting tacky. I think they are about ready. So I'm going to just open up the Stop Blushing. You will notice there's gonna be a lot more color in the sorry, it's not working. There's gonna be a lot more color than primer. So there's a good amount of color in there. So again, I'm going to use my Q-tip. I'm gonna use the other end and apply the color. So there it is. So I just wanted to demonstrate that if you get one of these, so the thing is that they're sending these in all orders. So if you get an order and you don't have the dough feet, you can still use it at home as long as you have a Q-tip. You could also use your finger. Of course, the application is not going to be as neat, but I do find that using the Q-tip at least will give you a relatively good application. Also, if you have a lip brush at home, so a makeup brush that you can use on your lips, that works too. So the lip brushes, I don't have any out here, but they usually are like a smaller on the end. You can use that. So that's my recommendation of how you are going to apply your sample card if you get it and you don't have the dough foot. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day.